this thing. Sunday driving. Man, you ever like? I'm in the drive-thru for Starbucks. I don't want to eat crappy shit, so I'm in the drive-thru for Starbucks, and there's some piece of shit off. Wait, Donald Trump says piece of shit-o. He says piece of shit-o. There's some piece of shit-o in the drive-thru for like 15 minutes changing an order, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this person, right? So I fucking get so pissed, I honk the horn. Almost got in a fist fight at the goddamn Starbucks. Don't they know who I am? You know? Don't they know who I am? Anyways, I have so much to talk to you guys about. I really want to talk to you guys about a lot of stuff. I emailed a whole bunch of things that I want to go over with you guys on my computer, but you know, with the shit that's going down, and it's going down, okay? It's going down, mofo. You're going down. I want to talk to you guys. I'm literally on my way far to buy this. Hold on, let me do it. This. I'm on my way to buy this. I can't do it, I'm driving. I can't do it, I'm driving. Anyways, I got so much shit to go over with you guys. I really want to go live tonight, but at the same time, I thought, shoot, I'm going to be driving across the desert. I might as well give you guys, let's just talk for a little bit, for a minute. Well, I'm going to be driving for an hour each way, front and back. My friend, I was talking to my friend the other night, and she was talking about her boyfriend problems. And then she was telling me her age, and she's like, well, I'm only, and she told me her age, and I go, she goes, I'm only whatever it was. And then I immediately went, plus tax? She's like, that was funny. Okay, anyways, I got the pooch with me, Poochie. But I want to talk to you guys about a bunch of shit. I have been piling a whole bunch of stuff. I want to talk to you about a really long week. Like all of us, this whole year has been crazy. 8 months, whatever. But I think shit's about to hit the fan. So, me and my sister-in-law, she's funnier than shit. She told me about this place where to buy Boom Boom, really cheap. Now, when I went to buy my Boom Boom, like, I don't know, 6 months ago when shit started, I had not got my driver's license yet because the DMV was closed because of the first lockdown. You know what I mean? And so I brought all my information to buy bullets, and they wouldn't let me buy bullets. And I'm like, what the frick, So when I went to go buy bullets like 6 months ago or something like that, I can't remember. I had to wait in line for 3 hours to get into the gun shop. 3 hours in line. Standing in line, take a number. As soon as I got in to the to the shop, boom, boom. I got in, then I had to wait another hour, only for them to tell me I couldn't buy my bullets. And I was pissed. That was 4 hours, okay? 4 hours to get in to buy, you know what? And only to be turned away. So my sister-in-law told me about a place in the desert. Okay, so where I live in Los Angeles County, right? I'm in Los Angeles County. Okay, so she told me about a place that's right on the border of Los Angeles County and Kern County. It's this. She showed me. She's like, look, I know this place. It's right on the border where the line meets of Los Angeles County and Kern County in the desert. Okay. So she's like, let's go. That was Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. And okay, let's go. So we get in the car, and my sister-in-law is so goddamn funny. Okay, we drive all the way to Mojave, this little town in the desert. Why is people in the fast lane going slow? I want to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like, move over, mofo. Get out of the lane. Anyways, listen. So my sister-in-law, now he speeds up. You know what I'm saying? Bastards. Oh, now a car is behind me, and his fenders are flapping in the wind. He's losing his. What a bunch of idiots. Idiots. Anyways, I gotta tell you what happened. So I go with my sister-in-law to this boom boom place in the middle of the desert, and she had the wrong town. Okay, she had the wrong town. So we had to drive through the desert to this other town, and it's cracked up. Okay, so a lot of you guys are probably all over the country, but in California it's a little different, right? So she takes me to this hardware store. It's a hardware store. I mean, they're selling shovels, duct tape. It's a hardware store. Hardware store, and you have to go in the back, and in the back they're selling bullets. Right? So I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So she's trying to buy the bullets. She's in line. She has all of her information, her license, her birth certificate. It's really bad in LA. You got to have a birth certificate, a driver's license. You have to have a utility bill and a firearm license. Like, you have to have everything, but it gets worse. So check it out. Here's what happens. She goes to buy the bullets. They put all it through the shit, and they said, you're denied. My sister-in-law was denied to buy bullets. And I'm like, denied? You know, she's freaking out. We're thinking they're going to come handcuff us any second. She's like, what do you mean denied? So so they do all the background check. They go, no, sorry, you're denied. You need to go into the other room, see if you can get approval. So she goes into another room. I come up, and then I'm like, look, I don't really want to buy just bullets. I want to buy the bang bang. Okay. So now I'm next in line, and they go, you got to go in the back room too. So I go in the back room. Me and my sister-in-law go in the back room, and it's full of boom booms. In this hardware store. In the hardware store. It's full of boom booms. It's full of boom booms. So we go into the back store. It's a crack-up, okay? It's a regular hardware store. They're selling feed, cement, everything's in the front. So now we're in the back, buying whatever. I go through and say, I want to buy that one. I want to buy that one. And then he goes, well, let me see your information. So I go, okay. And I give him my license, my birth certificate. And he goes, no, you don't have your firearm license on you. I'm like, what? So this is so bad. I was able to buy bullets, but I wasn't able to buy the boom boom. She was able to buy the boom boom, but not the bullets. Go figure. California is so screwed up. So here's the deal. They're saying if you don't have a registered firearm, you cannot buy bullets. If you do not have a registered firearm, you can't buy bullets. But if you have no registered firearm, you can buy a gun. It makes no damn sense, okay? None. So she walks out with a receipt because she's buying her gun. I walk out with bullets, but I can't buy a gun. So I put a deposit on the gun. And the guy said, this is what he's saying, okay? He's like, look, the shipments are iffy at best because of everything that's going down. Shipments for supplies are iffy at best. You just don't know. You know, he said there's a shortage in steel. Okay? Because we're so freaking smart in America, we decided to buy our still from CHINA. We decided to buy our steel from CHINA when we have steel factories in Pittsburgh. Oh my God, it's so screwed up. Anyways, so she bought the Boom Boom, but it's a 10-day waiting period. I was able to walk out with the bullets, but not the Boom Boom. I put a deposit on my Boom Boom only because now I have to drive all the way back, which I'm doing today, and I hope I make it. Okay. I have to go all the way back to buy my, I put a deposit on my Boom Boom because they said, I don't know what's going on here. They said I have to put a deposit on my Boom Boom because, I didn't want to lose the fact that there could be nothing, there could be nothing, there is a shortage of supply. So I put a deposit on it. I'm on my way up there with all my paperwork to pray so I can wait my 10-day waiting period after today. But I can still buy bullets. I just can't buy the Boom Boom. She could buy the Boom Boom, but no bullets. It makes no damn sense. California is so stupid. Anyways, so after we left, we're in the middle of the desert. And, I like to see the history and stuff and have fun. So for me, it was like, it was because this old highway, there's people crazily driving in and out like maniacs. We should film them. We should just film them and talk about crazy drivers. Anyways. Would you be quiet, Willie? I'm busy. I got the poochie with me. Okay. I know why you're doing that. Okay, so listen. So after we leave the GUN shop, after we leave, we're in the desert. And in the desert, there's a whole bunch of trains that come through. You know what I mean? Trains. And as we're leaving, Jeffrey, hello. I'm on the way for a Boom Boom shop. Going to get my Boom Boom. Going to get my gat. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You fucker. I'm going 80. Fucking hey, dude. Everyone is crazy. Check this out. People are fucking stupid. This guy is riding everyone's ass. He just rode my ass and almost slammed into me. People are so stupid. Oh. Anyways, I gotta tell you guys some stuff. So after we leave the Boom Boom shop, the train's going by, and that's what's kind of neat in the middle of the desert to see the big train, the old, the ones that carry all the stuff. As we leave the gun shop, Ranger, I'm going to get my Boom Boom. I gotta go pick up my Boom Boom. I'm going to Kern. Listen, there's no waiting line, okay, to buy the Boom Boom where I'm going. In Kern County, Rosemont. Okay, you just go to the end of the line and boom, you can buy everything. Boom, cheap, everything. Anyways, so we leave the gun shop and the train goes by and it's a long one. And what was weird is the train is empty. The train is pulling empty, what do you call those? What do you call those things? The train is empty. There's no shit in the train. Like, they design their pulls for the train to pick up shit, drop it off, pick up shit, take it back. So why is the trains empty? Because we're gonna have a shortage in shit. Okay? The gun shop told me, you better buy it now, there's a shortage on steel. Boom. I just passed the train as I left. It was empty. Like there was no cargoes on it. It was empty. It was weird. Okay? Yeah. So, you guys, I'm going to Rosemont, and this shop I'm going to is a hardware store that sells the Boom Boom. No line. No line at the hardware store. And they had a lot. So, I put a deposit on mine. Hello, Cajun! Clap away. Cajun. Now, where I'm going right now, I'm passing over this way is the, over the hill here is Lockheed, okay? And you know how Lockheed is the one that builds everything, you know what I mean? So that TRB that I showed earlier is a big deal because normally you don't get to see it. You know what I mean, you guys? Normally you don't get to see. So the TR3B is, this is built. Here's Lockheed. Right dead ahead is Lockheed out there. Right there. Boom. Over there. Lockheed. And so the rumor is at night, people would sit in their chairs and just watch them practice, you know, flying. And the TR looks like a UFO, you know what I mean? It's a triangle and it just hovers. Like, I don't know. That video that I posted earlier was a big one. That was a big one. That was a good one. Anyways, so I'm with my sister-in-law and they were like, you could buy a gun. I couldn't buy a gun, but I could buy the bullets. California is so screwed up. So bottom line is, California, if you're a registered gun owner, you can buy bullets. But you got to show everything now. Birth certificate, utility bill, driver's license, everything. I don't know, man. So shit is going to hit the fan. September 15th is a big day, everyone. September 15th is a big day when everyone's going to be walking out. They have to. Like the studios are demanding that if you don't have this, you can't work. Period. End of story. And then it already started, as you guys know, like a week ago or less than a week ago. New Zealand truck drivers are saying, that's it. We control, we're the majority, and we're not going to deliver, so you better stock up. You better stock up. So, you know, I've bought my military food, MRE cases. In a case is 12 meals. And, I mean, I could live on crackers, but it's just fun to open those MREs because, you know, it comes with like applesauce, candy, crackers, peanut butter, coffee, because of everything. It's pretty good. Anyways, so I want to tell you guys, just to give you an idea, like normally when I buy my MRE boxes, yeah, it cuts the reasons of being generous. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. The bad people have all of them anyways, you know. But Izzy, are you stocked up with everything? You know what I mean? You got your boom booms and everything. Boom boom boom, it's a boom boom boom. Anyways, so listen, what I was trying to say is, New Zealand has already, the truck drivers already said they're going on strike. So stock up. That was weird. Did you see that? Yeah. Okay. Good. And then today I posted a video of another truck driver. Now United States is going to be doing it. United States, the end of the month supposedly. New Zealand, I think they're already starting. I just told you that I witnessed 3-4 days ago a train was empty. They didn't have shit on it, okay? I just told you that my gun shop, I shouldn't have said that word, they said you better buy now because we don't know when we're going to get another one where there's a shortage of steel. Steel. Okay. And let me show you guys Gunworks. Stock up Costco. Well, it's too late now. I'm going to the desert, guys. Okay, over there is Lockheed. The white building over there. There's Lockheed. There's Lockheed. That's where they build all the crazy great stuff. You know? Used to be secretive out here. Right, Izzy? It used to be secretive out here, but now everybody's moved out here. Anyways, okay, so this is interesting. So, Zealand, you already know. Okay, 2 days ago, I had to take my parents to the doctor. My stepfather, okay, they're in a bubble. They're in a bubble. I'm like, Mom, are you stocked up? Shit's gonna hit the fan. I don't know what, I don't know where, but within 2 months, it's gonna happen. I go, Mom, are you stocked up? My mom goes, well, I have a whole room full of toilet paper. I'm like, no, Mom. I mean, Mom, are you stocked up? You know, and she's like, well, yeah, I've got stuff. I'm like, that's not what I'm saying, Mom. Do you have food? You know, and she's like, okay. So 2 days ago, I had to take my stepfather, because they're in La La Land. They're like, oh, they're like, they just don't realize what's really going on because they don't do the internet. They don't get it, okay? And it's scary because, you guys, this is an example of millions of people out there that are just, okay? So, my mom, oh shit, there's a fire out there. Oh, I bet you that's the fire that's going on still up north. You can see it all the way in the desert. It's still puffing away. Fuck, I'm gonna get close to it. Anyways, so I'm talking to my mom. My stepfather decides he needs his cataract surgery done. My stepfather wants his cataract surgery. My stupid phone, hold on. My stepfather wants his cataract surgery in the middle of a pandemic. He decides he has to have his cataract surgery now. Okay? He has to have his cataract surgery now in a pandemic. So he doesn't like the way my mom drives, so he's asked me, can you please take me to the doctors to get the surgery done? I'm like, okay, so I have to drive all the way to their house, drive all the way, it's an hour there, an hour to the doctors, drive my mom around, then wait, and of course the hospital is empty. Of course it's empty. There was so much parking for the hospital, parking galore, no sirens, no hustle, no bustle, nothing. Now here's the hospital, and then right next door to it, same compound, is the doctor office, the doctors that do the cataract. Nothing. They came out and said at 4 o'clock, oh, we're closing now. Okay, there's no freaking urgency. There's no urgency. I was there, the hospital. Then last night, get this. I don't remember, I think it was Washington Post, okay? Then I watched this mini documentary on YouTube last night, right? It was Arkansas. Okay, check it out. It was a mini, like whatever, maybe 15-minute documentary or something on Washington Post on YouTube. And they posted, hi, we're here in Arkansas, and they are like, all of 70% of these people in Arkansas are not going to get the vax. Okay? And they're making fun of the Arkansas, because you know they're southern. They're making fun of them and making them look like dumb rednecks that won't get it. And they're like, yeah, they're in this, they have this belief of that 16-letter word. They have this belief, and then they're interviewing people. Yeah, you're from Little Rock. Okay, so look, I'm pretty sure it was Washington Post, or The Hill. I'm pretty sure it was Washington Post. I think they're the bad guys. They made it look like they picked a town in the United States that made them look like they were dumb. Like there's posters of Mr. T, and they're like, oh, these people don't want to get it because of their beliefs, and now they're paying the price and they're on ventilators. Yeah. Bully tactics, exactly, guys. That's right. And it was like, here we go with the brainwashing. And this is what I'm saying, like with my mom. They're like, well, I just wish everybody would get the vaccination so we can all just live. I'm like, Mom, I keep going, Mom, are you listening? Like, I go, okay, Mom, I know I keep trying to educate you, but that's not working. How about if I tell you something current? How about if I tell you currently something so it'll register? How about if I tell you Jesse Jackson and his wife are both in the hospital and they had both and then I go, how about this one, Mom? I got one for you, Mom. I got one for you, okay? How about this? I go to this butcher in town, and I buy my sandwiches there and meat, okay, for Willie. I go to the butcher, guy's been there forever. I went into my butcher shop. Ow! I stuck to the seat. Okay, people watch TV on the regular seem to be trance. Yes, it could be freaking frequencies. You're right. Because somebody else was talking about that there's a theory that frequencies, there could be something in the you know what, the concoction that's triggering. Remember we talked about this? Yeah. And then, now you guys colored me crazy. But a long time ago when I started showing all my monster pictures, things started changing. And I already know they listen to me. I already know. Okay. Camera. It does. Ooh. Okay, we'll get this one, you guys. Check it out, okay? Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay, so listen, let me add to that. Because after I started taking pictures, all of a sudden, my street light in front of my house, they decided to change it. And I could tell by looking at it, the street light looks like it has a camera in it, you know? And sure as shit, a guy just posted a video. He opened the street light, opened it up, and inside it says 5G. Boom! It's everywhere. You're right. 5G. So anyways, so listen to this. So I'm trying to tell my mom, okay, hold on. I can't turn it. The fire's over there. Okay, anyway, street lights with purple. Yeah. Remember a long time ago, the first guy, he was talking about the 5G towers that we see, okay? Remember the 5G towers, and that one guy opened it up because he couldn't stand it. I think it was in England or something. He opened up the real 5G, he opened it up, and inside it said COVID. CV19. Niner. Okay, CV. Inside the 5G panel, that's what it says inside. Okay, then all of our street lights have been changed. And I did a video 2 years ago when they were putting the 5G in my park, and I already know the story. And when I was filming the workers, it was Christmas, and they were trying to do it undercover during Christmas. Okay, I saw a video that showed it's actually bacteria according to autopsy. See? Maybe 911. Exactly, because the other thing that's going to happen on 911 is, now we can't get the word out as much as we should because everybody is banned. We already know that story, okay? But Sidney Powell posted on Telegram, 911 is supposed to be, whoa, there's a cop in the middle of the freaking desert. In the middle of nowhere. He's over there. In the bushes. I love the desert. It's so mysterious. Yeah, 911 is another special date. Powell was talking about, I think 911 is when we're supposed to walk out too. You know what I mean? I think we're supposed to. Oh, yeah. You gotta see this. Hold on. Okay. People are living in the desert. See? People are living in the desert. You see? Those are campers, and people are all living in the desert because they can't afford it. Watch. These are people living in the desert in trailers and motorhomes. You see? Right there. It's just, look there. It's hundreds of them. Look. You see? Right there. Boom. I'm trying to drive. Okay? There's trailers everywhere. People have to live out here. Okay? Anyways, let me see what you said. Oops. I went over the line. Crazy driver. Quiet, William. Busy. Okay, hold on. There we go. 911 20-year anniversary. Right. So Sidney Powell was saying that date is supposed to be something special. If any of you guys are on Telegram, on Telegram too. My Telegram is Mason Exploring. FYI. Okay, reminds me of the... Yeah. You guys, people are homeless, so shit is gonna hit the fan. I want you to listen, okay? Shit is going to hit the fan because on the 15th, all the studios out here, you know, the movie studios, you cannot work unless you have this. They're gonna make you wear a band, probably like, you know, France is doing. You know how France is, the cops are coming by and they're going, papers, please. It's supposedly Jesus' birthday. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so listen. 911, 9:15. In a few days, I'm going to get my first. You are? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Can I get my first book? Okay, well, this is going to be my number 2, but this one is going to be one here, where my other one is at. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not coming after my food. They're not going to take my food. So let me tell you about the MRE. I forgot to finish really quick. So the MREs, you know, I've been, every now and then, like every 2-3 months, I'll buy one case of the MRE military food, right? Okay. Normally it was like $109 for a case. Case comes with 12. Okay. Now I went online and they want $160 for one case. Everyone is getting ready. We all know something is going to happen. We don't know what. You know what I mean? We gotta get. We've already been ready, but now it's getting to be crunch time. Now, Denmark has officially opened up the country. Copper. He's got his lights going. Holy shit. Copper. He's got his lights on. I hope he's pulling over someone else. Hold on. He's coming. Let me see. Oh shit, he just pulled off. I'm good. Copper went the other way. Anyways, MRE food's going up. August 31st, truck drivers in California are going to make a stand and stop. New Zealand truck drivers, I think they already did stop. Denmark is the first country to mandatory, but France and Germany and Berlin, they're all still protesting in the street. Now, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. We need to follow the history. We need to follow the path. I said it before. Fashion starts in Europe, then it goes to New York, then it goes to California, you know, West Coast. You gotta follow the fucking history, okay? We have to follow the history. We have to follow the patterns. I want to tell you, I watched a great documentary, series, because I was trying to not think. You know how we're too smart. So I tried to turn my mind off, and I went to go watch a show. And I went to go watch the show. It was called The Defeated. The Defeated. Not the winners, the defeated. Okay? What has it said? It said that the victors tell the story. Right? The victors tell the story. What really happened in war? What really happened in World War II? Okay? You're going to tell me that the American boys did a little crazy and do shit? My uncle was in Vietnam. Okay? My uncle was in Vietnam. Okay? They're fucked up. They didn't just see things, they did things. Okay? Not everyone was innocent. How many men in World War II did things that they regret? In this series, it's called The Defeated. It's for the first time they tell the story of Germany after the war ended. The cleanup. What happened? How are you supposed to work for money? The government is gone. No money. If the government is gone, we're talking about Berlin in 1945. If the government is gone, the shops are gone. How do you make money? especially women. How do women make money? Okay? How do women make money? You can't. There is no money. The only way you can make money is off of the soldiers, you know, because there was another batch of soldiers that came into Berlin that had to do the cleanup. There was no law and order, no police, okay? Your country was divided into 4 sections: the US section, Russian section, the British section, and the German section. How terrible, okay? How terrible. This video, this miniseries on Netflix was brilliant because it talks about, it's called The Defeated, and so it talks about what's going on, like immediately after the war's over. They have to try and make a police, you know, there's nothing but crimes. Almost all the women have to do the dirty stuff because there's no money. All you can do is hustle, if you get my drift. And then you're screwed. I mean, there was no medicine. I mean, it's a really good story to mirror what you know, like, it's just good to know, you know, you got to know both sides. So I feel like we have to watch the history. Now I'm in this shitbox town. Guess what street I'm on? Edwards Air Force Base. Edwards Air Force Base. It's 103 degrees. And they make their streets, let's check it out so you can see where I'm at. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Look. Okay. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Would you be quiet, Willie? So I wanted to go live tonight with all of my good stuff, but in the meantime, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at where I'm at. What's going on? Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, this street. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go inside the boom boom. It's gonna be a boom boom. If you ever want to learn about a town, you guys, you know what you do? You go down the streets. You go down the back streets. You don't look at the facade. You go down the back streets. So far, it's a little bit clean. I gotta find this backdoor. I gotta find this backdoor hardware store. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we already know we're supposed to be ready, but man, I just want to find every single sign I can to try and, like, I gotta find every single sign I can because, you know, I think this is I mean, think about how terrible this is, you guys. 12, 13 military, young boys. We're talking 20 years old, guys. 20 years old. Dying. I don't even know where the frick I am. Oh, there it is. Ooh, they got American flags everywhere. This is a good sign, guys. Good sign. American flag. Uh-oh. I got a person behind me who looks like he's doesn't belong here with his hat and his new car, and he's, well, I'm not gonna say it because I'll get in trouble. Okay, I found it. This is it, Carl's. So now I gotta go in this place and go finish my paperwork for my boom boom. You know, but I got an issue because I got Willie. Hopefully they'll let me in. Okay, so anyways, the deal is I really want to go live tonight because I have a lot of stuff I want to go over with you guys. In the meantime, let's first go inside and I'm going to get my boom boom. Ow! I got to get my boom boom. All I want to do is get the boom 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 and the boom boom. Boom boom, Willie. It's crazy. Anyways, I'll be out. Okay, I'm gonna come back in a little bit because I don't want to drive home alone. I mean, I got Willie, so I'm gonna come back in a little bit, and then for sure, you know, I want to try and come on live tonight and go over all the other crap. I wish I could bring this inside, huh? It would be so cool. Do you mind not stepping on my stuff, mister? Okay, I'm going to sign off. And I'll be checking back in soon because I want to talk to you guys about a lot of stuff. Okay, wish me luck. I'm going to get the stuff. I'm going to get that. I'm going to come back in a little bit. Okay. Hey, boo, what are you going to do?